what's going down, family?
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Shit, what's up, Detroit?
Hey, what's going down?
Shit, what's going on, America? Shit, y'all know what's up, man. We back at y'all, man, with another episode of with Buzz and Cousin. We've been gone for a minute.
Yeah, just a couple weeks, right?
You know, it's a couple weeks, man. Everybody had a little something going on, man. But we back today.
We back.
As usual, I'm Cousin Boo, aka Little.
And I'm Cousin Mark.
And Big Joe.
This is what's Buzz and Cousin podcast on Jungle Juice Radio. Magic Man behind the scene always.
As always.
And I always say this at the beginning of every show. So just in case, say you might be new to the program.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be strolling through YouTube or whatever. They run across what's Buzz and Cousin.
Yeah.
So for our regular viewers, y'all know what we do. But for the new ones, we're going to tell y'all what we do real quick before we start the show. We do like a little round table, right? We ask everybody, how was their week? How was the last 7 days of your life, right? Big fella, how was your last 7 days?
Difficult?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Can't say difficult.
Damn, yeah. I hate to hear that, brother.
Hey, it is what it is.
Most definitely.
So, I put shit behind me, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And keep on moving.
Damn right.
Well, that's a good attitude.
Plus, it was pay Friday, so.
That's always
my
good.
man.
Shit, what about you, cuz?
You know what? My week wasn't too bad, though, man.
Yeah.
We've been off for a couple of weeks though. So, but in those couple of weeks, we've been off though. I got hurt on the job, twisted my knee or whatever. So, I've been kind of like hobbling, trying to nurse myself back. You know what I mean? And it's been one day at a time.
Right. Because I see you and the wife hobbling.
Yeah. But hey, man, them bills they coming every 28 days. You know what I mean? Every 28 days.
You feel?
Yeah. So, brother got to do what he got to do though. But
no doubt.
Outside of that though, all is well. What about you, cuz?
Man, I had a pretty decent week, man. I can't complain. There ain't no need to complain about it, man. So, I had a pretty decent week. One of the best weeks I had in a while. So, I thank the Lord for that. So we're gonna slide off right to the program. We ain't about to leave, nothing on the table today.
No, man, might as well put it all on the table.
There's been a lot going on, man.
Hey, you know what? Go ahead. No, go ahead. Yeah.
Because I want to talk about what everybody else been talking about.
Me too.
This damn P. Diddy, man.
No Diddy.
Yeah. Honeycombs, man. What's up, man? What?
Honeycombs.
Listen here, man.
Sugar snaps.
So everybody knows. He said sugar smacks.
You know what I mean?
Everybody know that his houses was raided. Houses, L.A. and Miami, right?
Right.
Everybody already know about that.
Right.
But it's the stuff that's starting to come out now that's kind of like shocking everybody. You know what I mean? Including with his two boys, Justin and Krishna.
Wow. Yeah.
They've been caught up in that, in the SA case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is what I want to ask y'all, man. So as a man, right? We all got, got boys, right?
Right.
At least one son, at least, right?
Right.
So as a man, though, I mean, how would you navigate? No, let me take that back. As a man, how could you let your sons get caught up in what you doing? Because the stuff that you doing can give you life in prison.
Right.
Well, you know what?
You feel me?
Our kids is only like a chip off the old block of us, so to speak. You know what I mean? So they, kids, they tend to mimic what they see. And so he's seen this his whole life. So it doesn't surprise me that he's this way.
No, it don't surprise me, but I guess I'm asking the wrong question. Why would you allow your sons to do what you do, knowing that, that you eventually you might get caught up?
Right.
You feel me?
Well, you know what? Now, this is just me. I believe that dysfunction they think is, regular shit.
That's normal.
Yeah, that it's normal. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't think that they see anything wrong with that.
They can't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They can't.
Yeah, and I think most people like that think that way.
Right.
That what they're doing ain't that what I'm doing ain't bad.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Do it right.
Yeah, I mean
it's a regular thing.
Right.
Shit. My man up the block, I know he do XYZ.
Yeah.
That's how we do, but
yeah.
That's just my take.
But I don't know that I can, like if I'm out here doing dirt, man, you feel me? I don't want my kids doing the same thing I'm doing.
Did that.
Because I know, it's an end to everything.
Right.
You feel me? Eventually, you know what I'm saying, your BS gonna catch up with you, bro, because P. Diddy been caught up in scandals like this since 94.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've been hearing stuff about him since 94, bro. So I just don't get it, man. Why you would let your sons, you know what I'm saying, you know, go through what you going through? Because, I mean, you tear down their future.
And then when you bust up, go out of state, go out to the country, if you know you wrong, why you don't take your boys with you?
Or send them somewhere else.
You know what I'm saying?
Send them somewhere else.
I mean, you going to leave them in the spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To get ready or whatever. So when I seen that, you know, Stevie J was the one who said that, matter of fact.
But, bro, they got busted with the dope man.
Yeah.
They got arrested with the dope man.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, Diddy Do It.
Did he do it?
I just don't get it, man.
Yeah.
You know, like, so all of the, and we want to say alleged.
This a fact.
Yeah, that's not a legend right there.
It's
as
fact.
far as what he is being accused of. All right.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, so the things that he is being accused of, getting back to his son,
Yeah.
I'm sure that his father has promoted this behavior.
Oh yeah.
You know, before.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
to make his son think, because his son ain't got no hit record. His son ain't done shit.
Right.
You know, but to make his son think that he is royalty, that, you know, bitch, you supposed to do this because I'm Diddy's son.
You feel me? Yeah.
You know, you supposed to bow down and do what I tell you. Don't you know? Because I've seen my daddy do it to my mama all my life.
Right.
And all
like
of these
that.
other bitches. So, no, you supposed to do this.
Yeah. Well, I guess I see how.
So now, in the allegations against him, King Combs, they say that they have audio.
Right.
All right. Of him pressing the young lady.
Yeah.
You know, pressing the girl. As if like he wasn't taking no for an answer.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that shows cockiness, arrogance.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a predatorial.
Oh man.
A predatorial style behavior.
It's most definitely predatorial, cuz.
Okay, all of which his father is being accused of doing. You know what I mean? And again, he sees what his father does.
Right.
It doesn't surprise me that this is happening with him.
Right. That don't surprise me either. I just don't see how you could let what you doing cloud your judgment about your kid's future, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, what kind of parent are you? Because ain't nowhere in the world you gonna be out robbing banks and you gonna say, hey son, I need you come me to hit this lick.
Right.
You feel me?
But check this out. If
they do it on their own.
No. So if hustling is all my family know, right? If that's all we know, that's all I see since I was a little boy. Yeah. I don't know nothing else, really.
Because I get it from his son's point of view.
But he ain't got no sense to tell his sons not to do
That's
it.
what
I'm saying.
So it comes from him.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. But because from him, he thinks what he's doing is normal. So he got that from somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like so now, I don't know how true this is, and this could be allegedly, but they say that some of Diddy's behavior came from his mom.
I've been hearing that too.
They say that his mom introduced him to some of the things that we know him for now.
Right. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got that from somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thought it was normal.
Right.
His kids.
And then not to mention, P. Diddy allegedly been groomed by Clyde Davis, Andre Harrell.
Right.
I'm talking like sexually.
Now, you know what's crazy? Now, I just seen a story, and you might have seen this too, with the dude from B2K.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You just seen that the other day?
Yeah.
He's like, he had us sucking dicks.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean?
But you know what? What I was thinking to myself, I don't care what no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If he did it, that was his thing. But that don't mean I gotta do it.
No,
Cause
you're right.
If you want to kill me, motherfucker, kill me.
Right.
Do whatever you gotta do. But I ain't doing that.
Right.
You understand?
Right. I agree with you on that.
You know, out of all of that, you know what I got out of that though? It was just what fucked me up. He accused Marcus Houston
of being one of the ones.
Being one of the ones. Now, mind you, Marcus Houston is only a couple of years older than them because he was in. Wait a minute. Was they in the same? No, they weren't in the same group.
No,
it was B2K,
right. and then before B2K, Marcus Houston had his little hookup.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but he allegedly
mm-hmm.
he said that Marcus Houston was one of the ones that was doing it.
I believe him. I believe that, cuz.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You don't know nobody. You know what I mean? Say, I don't. Duh. I don't know nobody, what the crap they do. You know what I'm saying? So all this alleged stuff, I mean, it's allegedly, but
mm-hmm.
for him to be on camera saying all this, it's got to be truth to it.
It got to be something to it, man.
It's got to be truth to it.
You know what I mean?
And then you put yourself out there.
Yeah.
He made us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he was talking about what's my man Fizz. He was talking about my man Fizz, and and Fizz is the taller dude, light skinned dude in the group or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he was talking about him, and he was just like, yeah, Fizz was the first one to take it up the ass, so I don't know what he talking about. And
matter of fact,
it makes
sense. That video. Right
you know what I mean?
It makes sense to me.
And so I was just like, damn, man. And so so you seeing all of this stuff, man. You seeing the P. Diddy's with the Meek Mills and that whole allegation thing. Right. You know what I mean? And
my man said, I don't drink.
I smoke.
I believe it. Man. I believe 50% of these stories that I've been hearing about these music producers and these movie producers, I believe it, man.
It's gotten real crazy,
dog. Because it gotta be some truth to it when you get more than one or two persons saying the same thing about the same people.
Right.
Because who just gonna come out and say, P. Diddy raped me?
Right.
You feel me though?
Yeah.
Who just gonna come out with no normal person that's just gonna come out and say this man is sexually assaulted me?
Hey, but you know what I think though?
For a man to say that's crazy.
Remember when everybody was making a big noise about R. Kelly?
Mm-hmm.
One thing I will say, as far as me go, the brother never did anything that I know of with a man.
Well,
not that I know of.
Well, I heard early before he became a star, right? That he was what I'm saying?
Allegedly?
He was, no, it wasn't allegedly. His brother said it.
Oh.
That he was touched too, coming up.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, but the one thing about R. Kelly that I can say, even though what he did was wrong, with that little girl in that video.
Right.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I can't even see nothing that the brother did wrong because even though those ladies was 18 and 19, they was grown. Right. They was legal to get in his plane and go across states. And he didn't force nobody to do nothing.
Right. Got you.
Outside of that little girl and allegedly what I heard about Aaliyah. Right? Yeah, like I said, I don't condone that because I think he was wrong for that.
Oh, yeah.
But there's no way nobody should be comparing P. Diddy to R. Kelly.
Right, because it's not the same.
I don't even see that, bro.
Right.
Because P. Diddy is running up in everybody.
Right.
He's smashing everything.
Right, everything in his face.
Hey, dog. If it got two legs, one leg. Nigga,
that's crazy.
He up in it.
You understand?
So I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't see how, you can compare R. Kelly's situation to Jay-Z. Yeah,
well, he's supposed to be next.
That's
That's what they say.
Right.
That's what I'm hearing.
Right, and I was about to get to that, but
Yeah.
I was just sitting here thinking while you was talking, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what? It's almost like it's time to pay the piper.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep.
It's time to it's time to pay the piper.
Yep. It is, cuz.
And right now, he got to pay up, and it is for. And it's crazy because he got all 3 of his homes hit, and I'm thinking to myself, it's for all of that luxury you didn't have.
Yep.
Right. And
it's for that lifestyle that you didn't have all of these years. You know what I mean? It's for you getting off that case with Shine.
Yep.
It's for you getting off here and there with all of these things.
Yeah.
It's for, not paying your people right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It's for all of that. Now it's time.
Time to pay up, bro.
It's time to pay the piper.
It's time to
So
pay
he'll
up.
come knocking.
Oh, he already knocking, brother. He had his door.
Yeah. And you know what?
You
It's
can't
like a
do
slow
everything
death.
not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
You can't do everything that you see
Right.
the Europeans or other people do.
Right.
You can't.
Right.
You understand? So that's your first downfall. Somebody
real.
told you.
Yeah.
He thought he was
Go
white.
ahead.
Yeah.
Do what you got.
Yeah.
No,
He
it don't work.
thought he
that
can do
way.
whatever like they do.
You can't.
Right.
Because I guess what? You gonna go down before they go down.
Man, look, I don't care how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? Somebody once famously said, I don't care how much money you have. If you black, you're still considered a nigga.
That's right.
They don't care about you. And you know what? I want y'all out here right now, everybody that's gonna watch this program, and for us in up here at the panel, right? I want y'all to go check out this video. This guy named Ron, Big Ron. He's an ex-bodyguard for
Diddy.
For Diddy, right? So allegedly he said that a week before Biggie was killed, Puffy asked him, offered him $30,000 to kill Big. This man ain't got no reason to be lying about that shit. You feel me? And he got certain stuff on Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, people is coming out the woodwork, man. I mean, on some of everybody, bro. It ain't not just these celebrities. These politicians have been called out.
Well, I mean, he going down. He gonna go down. So the brother is trying to tell on everybody that allegedly was in all this mess. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, of course.
So you ain't going down by yourself,
right? For real. And he's singing like a canary too.
Singing,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Because he
the
got
chorus, the whole hook. Matter of fact, I was thinking about have you ever been swallowed?
Oh man, he got.
I know that nigga.
I heard some new information about him.
Yeah,
he next.
I know that nigga shaking in his boots
He's
because
bullets, dog.
If it is true what they say that Diddy has cameras in all of his rooms in his house,
ain't that something?
Yeah.
and he record everything.
Right.
Any and everybody that went into them rooms freaking off has been recorded. Now y'all all know that y'all been recorded. So now it's gonna be kind of interesting just to see. You know what names pop up?
Cause see, Nancy Grace was saying, and I watched Nancy Grace because I love the news, right?
Okay.
So Nancy Grace was saying that warrant was sent out for Homeland Security to go in there and find info to destroy info, right? Mm-hmm. So meaning that people that's over P Diddy, they don't want their secrets exposed, right? So go in there and get our stuff. You feel me? Right. And everybody else hit. Ain't that something, man? Right. I believe that, though.
Yeah.
Because think about it.
Yeah,
Homeland Security. We're not talking about regular PD.
Right.
We're not talking about ATF. We ain't talking about
Good
DEA. We talk about Homeland Security. Bro, that's on the level of FBI and CIA.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? When they come through your door, they already got info. They just trying to make sure that they get that info.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
You know,
they're gonna make it stick.
That's
because
a good
this
point.
brother, they looking at
they're gonna make it stick.
This brother can't have nothing to condemn us. This a brother.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
We don't want the videos in the wrong hand. You know what I'm saying? Then he used a room, you know what I'm saying, the videotape. So he got the stuff.
It's the Bill Cosby effect.
Yeah.
Because Cosby thought he was powerful like that, and they shut his ass down.
They showed him that nigga.
You feel me?
You still a nigga.
You still a nigga, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then they make us, the African Americans, feel like. And then I seen somebody on a podcast or something where the brother was talking about it's a shame that we put him down because he is a brother, but
he did it to himself.
He did it to himself.
Who you talking about P. Diddy?
Yeah.
Man,
Stop playing.
You understand?
No, we're not tearing him down.
His skin color.
No way,
that
man.
Don't matter.
We ain't playing favorites on that.
No, man.
On
no
the skin color.
No way, brother.
That ain't what we doing over here.
Nope.
Even though I know
he was a predator.
The Europeans are probably enjoying this.
Of course they are.
I like
and
how
but when you wrong, you wrong.
Yeah, you keep them out.
Cuz switched it up.
Yeah.
Cuz we ain't trying to get banned.
You feel me?
That nigga switched it up.
But it's not just them, because it's like it's people in our race, you know, saying that he screwed over.
That was the ones he
think
did.
About
right.
just think about it. All them, the band, Shine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Black Rob. You can go on. And speaking of Bad Boy, shout out to my man G Dep, you know what I'm saying, that just got out of prison. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see the brother free.
For sure.
But just think about everybody that was on his record label.
Right.
Where they at and what they doing now. Yeah. Most of them not even alive, bro. Craig Mack.
Yeah, ain't that
You
crazy?
know what I'm saying?
You know
So
what
I
I'm
mean, so you know, you can't not say that the brother, you know, say that he not doing nothing wrong. He doing something wrong, man.
Yeah.
Because there's no way. That's just like Motown Records. All right, Barry Gordon killed off the Temptations. He killed off Mike. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
That brother guilty of something, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
your boy Pac said this. Pac said this back in '94. Let's go back and listen to some of his songs, man. Listen to the lyrics that he's saying. He talking about P. Diddy, all the stuff that he was doing, saying that Dre was gay. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy was possibly gay back then. Yeah. One of his lyrics, Puffy getting robbed like a bitch. To hide that fact, he did some shit he shouldn't did, so he riding for that. He didn't tell you what it was,
right?
But he left something up here for you to think about, like, what this nigga doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me, man. Yeah, that's just me.
Well, you know what? I think that he been doing this for a long time, and so when look, that lyric that you talking about a Pac, that was what, like 95, 96?
Against All Odds.
Okay, so
Machiavelli album.
You know what I mean? And so Puffy, he been doing this kind of behavior for a little while.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Now I'm wondering, was he trying to have the same behavior with Big? Because, you know,
he probably tried.
Well, you know what?
At least
I can see him trying, though.
Me too.
Like, for real. I can see him trying, and just on the power tip. You know, I can see him trying to make, you know, Big like a little Meek Mills.
Right.
That's why he killed. I mean, well,
allegedly, that's what they saying, that he had him taken out.
Yeah.
Feel me? Would it surprise you?
Nope.
Me neither.
Now that we seeing what kind of nigga he really is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah,
it's possible.
It's possible.
Right.
It's real possible.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, trying to do anything he can to bury them secrets.
So now,
but the thing about it, I was thinking, the young school, well, it was our age school, but the old school, real old school, you didn't hear this mess. Rakim.
Somebody gonna come out.
I hope not. You understand?
I was thinking with the whole Diddy shit and Keefy D being in jail, how would that, you know, affect what's going on with Diddy now? Like, because, you know, it has been said and allegedly that, you know, Diddy possibly had some kind of connect with Pac getting killed.
I believe that.
And so that's allegedly the story that that's on the street that Keefy D is, saying that, hey, I had some conversations with Diddy. You might want to look that way too.
And he not the only one that said that neither.
Nah, and so again, all of this stuff with Diddy going on or whatever like that. Do y'all think that, that it would be something that could possibly, be happening with Diddy in that area as far as the whole Tupac thing? And
I think it's something that they looked into. You know what I mean? But I really believe, Diddy been investigated for a couple of years now. But I think that Cassie was like just tipped it over. Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But they saying that matter of fact, they showed paperwork the other day that he's been an FBI informant for a couple of years.
Did he?
Oh yeah, it's all on YouTube. Yeah, and this not allegedly. All right, because this is already all over the airways, bro.
Whoa.
Diddy has been an informant. See, that's why he been doing a lot of stuff, because he been having protection.
Oh.
Right. I mean, so I mean, his case is not really.
Oh, so it's making sense now.
Dog, ain't it making sense? His shit not easy to figure out once you find out certain stuff.
When you get deep into it,
that rabbit hole go deep.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So he been
just like how deep he was in Meek Mill's ass.
Oh my God!
Take that, nasty motherfucker.
Damn, balls clapping ass. Ain't that something?
And then my man had to be high. You know what I'm saying?
Of course they
You couldn't even hear that my man was outside the door recording this.
You thought he was You thought he was sitting next to him, nigga.
Right. Yeah.
It sounded like
because
that.
the audio was great.
The audio was outstanding.
The real deal.
The audio was outstanding, bro.
Hey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, that's that iPhone, nigga.
Dog, what's that iPhone?
That's that iPhone,
that's that new iPhone.
Yeah, nigga, y'all get y'all one, nigga. That audio on that bitch.
It's just weird, man. It's just a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of weird stuff going on, man, with these celebrities. And,
that nigga looked at her, too, in the swimming pool, too.
Oh, man, you see him, man?
Yeah,
like,
bad, man.
Yeah, like he was just soaking them cheeks, huh?
Yeah, man. Hey, look.
You see where he was leaned over?
Yeah, he was like, hey, you did your work, King. You did your work. You put in work, nigga. You put in work. Yeah. I said,
what is up with him always calling another nigga daddy, man? Come on, man. Yeah. You feel me, man? What's up with him? He out of here.
Damn.
Nigga said, I'm out, B.
Hey, man.
You won't get me alive. I don't know, man. I just, I just feel like that, you know what I'm saying, that Diddy time is over with, man.
Diddy is
and Jay is next. Jay, man, you better, I hope you already lowered up, bro. You feel me? Because your wife done already done sever ties with, as far as, stuff y'all got going on together, as far as y'all business and stuff like that. She already did sever ties with him on that. So
I had heard a rumor that she was getting a divorce or something.
Yeah, that's floating around. That's floating around, man.
Floating around. We don't know it's true.
But she might not be so innocent either.
Well, we know she ain't. You know what I'm saying? But
you feel me?
I couldn't see that she would be.
Because she know.
Oh yeah, she know what's going on.
She know a lot of his secrets, man.
And got her own.
And she got her own too.
She got her own too.
You don't get to be a superstar in music without either doing something or seeing a lot.
And then change from
you feel me?
Soul music to country music.
Well, it might have been that, in her blood contract for her to do that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. See, like I said,
you got to think deep.
I'm a conspiracy theorist, man.
You got to go deeper than the surface.
You got to go deeper than the surface, bro.
Right, and then they tell her, go sing country.
you feel me, though? For real. You know what I mean? You never know, man. But I don't know, man. It's just a lot of coincidence stuff that's happening, you know what I'm saying, with these celebrities. And this lady, man, this medium, she already said, bro, that they been exposed 2024. From 2024 on out, everybody get exposed.
Yeah. And you know what? But she did also say, and I don't know if this is the same one that
probably is
you talking about, but she did say that there will be no charges brought on Diddy. She said that it would be more of a shaming. It would be more of a dethroning, because you know what? you see they didn't been in this house already.
Yep.
And he ain't been charged yet.
Right.
With a crime.
Right.
He ain't been charged with the crime.
Right.
They didn't raid it. Yeah,
right,
they did all of that. But all of that is what? Embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then what happens? Everybody that he is doing business with says, you know what? Because of that,
right. We done.
We cool.
Yeah.
We cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now he lose money.
Oh, for course. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Endorsement. Now,
yeah.
I just, and I don't know how true this is, but Ciroc is dropping him.
They're trying to get at 50.
And trying to get at the 50.
Yeah, that's true. I mean? Yeah.
So, you losing money.
Oh, yeah. Nobody want to be associated with a predator or a pedophile.
Absolutely.
You feel me? I mean, they can do all the dirt in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to certain stuff, man, they just like, we can't even let you support our brand, man. You know what I mean? But on that note, man, we're going to take this break.
We'll be right back.
You know it.
Swag drama.
What up, though? What up, Judge?
Hey.
We back off this break, man. Big Joe ain't the biggest Will Smith fan no more. He smacked the shit out of his best comedian, Chris Rock.
That nigga feels some kind of way now.
He feels some kind of way. I ain't mad at him, though, man.
That Leslie.
No, that wasn't Leslie.
No, that was
I'm talking about, I was thinking about.
Okay, something else. I got you.
Whatever you think about, that might not be allegedly. Whatever you thinking about, that might not be allegedly either.
That might be true facts.
We ain't got no video.
We ain't got no video. No facts. Ain't that something?
Right.
So look, man, the last time that we was on the air, 2 shows ago, we was talking about Trump. I want to walk back on something that I said about Trump real quick, right? Because we was talking about his shoes and saying black people not voting for him, don't support him, right?
Right.
But then I was watching a little documentary about Trump, man, and I was just watching and going over Trump his career since I think it went back to like 1984, right? 1984 or something like that, right? So I'm looking at how he just how he interact with the African American community, right? And so they show saying his life from that time all the way up until he was elected president. And I think I'm gonna walk back on what I was saying about Trump being a racist. I'm gonna have to walk back on that. And you know what? When I said that, I knew better than to say that, because the Trump that I remember, he wasn't no racist. He was just an asshole. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to. I'm walking all the way back on that, man. And I know what I said that last show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm correcting myself about that, because I to be honest with you, I don't see Trump as a racist. Do he make comments that's kind of questionable?
Oh yeah.
Hey, they all do, right? But his actions don't really say racist to me. It just say flat out asshole. Right. You feel me? But the shit
that's a thin line, boy.
Well, because he's a narcissist, so he always on the edge. Right. But
I think the other guy,
Joe Biden. There's no freaking way that he will get a vote out of me.
You haven't seen some things he has said in the past about
nobody
African Americans.
Nobody can tell me that dude not racist. You probably seen the shit that I seen. Nobody can tell me that Biden is not racist, man.
They won't get the whole Democratic
Party.
people.
Yeah.
No way.
Party.
No way.
I said that to myself.
It's
no way.
Racist.
Hey,
yes. They wouldn't get my vote though.
This year. They not getting my vote either.
Yeah, they not getting my vote.
You feel me? There's no way I would vote Democrat, man. I don't even want to vote Republican, because, like I said before, I just don't trust none of these politicians.
Be like me. No vote site.
But I'm gonna walk back on what I said, man, about Trump, because I just don't see Trump as being, a racist. But a straight up 100% asshole, that he is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean?
And he do that with confidence.
Well, that's probably how he became a good businessman, because he's a great asshole.
Yeah.
Deceiver, right.
You know what I mean?
Very shrewd businessman.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk back on that, man. I mean, and that's not, for nobody else to do. That's just me.
Right.
You feel me? How everybody else feel, man, that's on y'all. But that's just how I see it, man. And I'm sticking to my guns with that. Because I don't understand. I'm trying to figure out, me and my wife had this conversation the other day. I'm trying to figure out, where did blacks go from voting straight Republican to voting straight Democrat? How do we get crossed up on that?
I don't know. I think what it was
what happened?
Maybe.
What president?
What was his name? Damn, the peanut guy. The president that loved the peanuts.
I don't know.
I forget.
Lincoln.
No, not Lincoln.
No, it was way after that.
But I'm talking about before Reagan.
Jimmy Carter.
That's
what I told my wife. That's the same thing I said right there. That was the last Democrat president that we voted for.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
it wasn't the
last one, but
he was the last good one, I thought.
Right.
You know
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. So it was like after that, black folks started voting Republican, and I don't
Democrat all the way.
I mean,
yeah,
Democrat. Mm-hmm. I'm getting crossed up on my words. But after that, it was just like Republican. I mean, Democrat.
Right.
Where did we go from Republican? How did we end up there, man? Because we never was. If you listen to the Democrat Party, man, they don't really support blacks.
They don't.
Yeah.
You feel me? They don't.
Well, I think Republican, and I don't know if y'all can follow me with this though, but a lot of, let's say, colored folk, we think Republican people have money. All right, they have money, and so because most, I'm not gonna say because most. Let me not say it like that. All right, but in our community, we may not have as much money as let's say the Europeans.
Right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so the Europeans, they may vote Republican, and I think we associate that with money.
Right.
And kind of like vice versa.
I see what you're saying.
What I mean?
Yeah, I see where you're going.
You know what I mean? And so,
but in the beginning, I thought that black people were Republicans.
We always voted Republican.
Because I don't know if Lincoln, what was Lincoln?
Republican.
And he freed the slaves.
Supposedly.
Right.
It wasn't because he wanted to either.
No, it was a business decision.
Yeah. Right. But because he wanted to. So that's why I believe that the African Americans were with that. You understand? And then the African Americans, it kind of fell down, I guess, or whatever. And then they went to the better man, who we thought was the better man.
Right.
Which was Democrats.
Because it just seemed like ever since Jimmy Carter, man, it was just like vote Democrat.
Right.
Why?
I mean, think about it. Because
and then what did Jimmy
Americans,
Carter do? Really? I mean,
he was a good person. We thought
he was a good president.
Yeah.
He really.
Well,
was.
I mean, okay. See, when we say, that like who is a good president for the black community? What are us in the black community looking for? Like, you know what I mean? Because like white folks, they got a certain thing that they look for because of the certain dynamics in their life. They might have businesses, so they might, you know what I mean? But what is us? What are the black folk? What are we looking for out of a president? You know what I mean? So that we can say, hey, yo, that's a good president.
Right.
Because we got Obama. Obama was black. Now, a lot of folks voted for Obama
because he was black.
Just because he was black.
Yeah, that's the only reason why he got my vote.
You know what I mean?
I ain't like his policies.
Right.
So again, what are we looking for in the president? You know what I mean? Us as black folk, and forget the Democrat or Republican.
Yeah, most
Republican.
Definitely.
Forget that.
Right.
It is just what are we looking for?
Right. I think for me, and I'm not speaking for nobody. I'm speaking for me. For me, voting for a president don't really mean shit to me, to be honest with you. It never really did. For me, it's all about what I'm looking for is, say out of a politician, I'm looking for a good governor that can bring, decent policies for the black community within our state. The president not gonna do that. He concentrated on the country. He don't give a shit about your state, right?
Yeah, true that.
And within that state, I'm gonna vote for my city mayor, right? I'm looking for somebody that's gonna keep my community safe because my kids got to be out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And within that city government, you know what I'm saying? That's when we have to start voting for city councils,
Right.
Because they the ones that actually set
judges,
the rules within your community.
That's right.
Right. So for me, that's what I'm looking for. I don't give a shit about no president, man. I don't give a damn who the president is because they ain't gonna help us any motherfucking way.
Right. Democrat or
Republican.
Right.
But for me, you know what I'm saying, governor, mayor, city council. You feel me? That's
so local government.
Local government.
Local government.
Local government. I don't give a fuck about no federal government. I really don't, because they're not going to either help me or hurt me, to be honest with you.
And just to tap in with y'all real quick, I don't understand why the turnout for your local election is so low when that's the election that's more important. That's what's impacting your daily life.
That's what I'm saying.
Than the federal is.
That's exactly what the fuck I mean.
And that's a good point.
And the reason why it's that low because, and I'm gonna have to put us in this because you know what I'm saying, we OGs now, right? We don't get out here in our community and try to promote, you know what I'm saying, who we want in office, locally, right? We don't do that. You know what we do? We sit around and talk shit about them.
Right.
You feel me? Instead of getting out and supporting somebody who you feel is going to help your community, right? Yeah. That's why Kwame wasn't. Look, I understand what Kwame did. I understand. You know what I'm saying? He had his little scandal or whatever. Right. Kwame took care of the neighborhoods.
He did.
He took care of the neighborhoods, bro.
Kwame got a lot of stuff jump started.
Yeah.
He got first off. The casinos, because Archer did.
That was Archer. No, that was Young.
No, that wasn't Young.
Young put it in place.
No, that was Archer.
The next mayor job is try to fall through with the previous mayor.
So you're saying he initiated the process, but
somebody else. That's where it went. Because I remember when Young was talking about that.
No, Coleman, he had nothing to do with that.
Yes, he did.
It was Archer.
Go ask your man upstairs.
It was Archer.
Well, I'm gonna just say this.
Say ask your man upstairs.
I'm gonna just say this. Kwame, still did a lot.
Of course he did.
And he got a lot of things jump started.
Yes, he did.
He did. He
sure
did.
And so and I like the way that Kwame sold the city.
Right.
You know what I mean? When we got that, what was it? The final? It was the Sweet 16 that we got at Ford Field that time. Mm-hmm. When we got the Super Bowl, here. You know what I mean? When Bettis played. You know what I mean? Those were some big attractions. To let everybody know what the city of Detroit was trying to do.
Right.
So, I liked them for that.
Of course, I did too.
But what the mayor did now? What? Turn the lights on?
well, now.
Man, this man. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
That's it.
I'm not a fan. I'm not, bro.
Mike Duggan.
I'm not a fan of Mike.
You got the draft?
Huh?
You got the draft?
Huh?
We got the draft coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but I ain't.
They ain't shit. I don't give nothing.
That's gonna bring some good money to the city, though.
Well,
it is
good revenue. Like local businesses and people downtown, that's gonna bring some good money down there.
Yeah,
because Duggan is doing what he doing to attract people that look like him.
Right.
Kwame was doing what he was doing to attract people like us.
Excuse me.
You feel me? Wealthy people that look like us. Duggan is doing for people that look like him. And if y'all don't believe me, just walk outside your door if you live in a certain neighborhood and look around your community.
Right.
Tell me what you see, what you haven't seen 15, 20 years ago. Yeah. Tell me what you see. I'm just keeping it real. You can call me a racist or bigot. I don't give a shit. I'm keeping it real, and I'm telling you, walk outside your door in your community and tell me what you see walking around your community. You feel me? Right. It ain't just us no more.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Gentrification is going on now. It was actually playing 30 years ago, but y'all not even paying attention because y'all too wrapped up in y'all bullshit. I'm just saying, I ain't about to get all like that with y'all. I'm just saying, Look what this mayor is doing now. It's not for us. Why you think they giving these young black women Section 8 to go out to Canton and Wall Lake and all that shit?
Oh, yeah.
They getting them up out of here because they bringing.
They want the city.
They getting the
They
back,
gonna get
Jack.
the city.
They getting the back, Jack.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of the mayor, man.
Well, you know what? I'm a fan of bringing revenue and money to the city. You know, and that's something that we hadn't had as far as the consistency anyway in a long time. I'm a fan of seeing big cranes up downtown because see that lets me know that something new is coming.
Yeah, but all you see is cranes downtown. You said the magic
I was
word.
just about to say that, too.
I got you though. But in that though, if that is creating jobs, you know, for the city, for the residents of the city of Detroit, I'm down with that.
Yeah, but who working them?
Joe, you taking the words out of my mouth today, bro.
I said, who working them?
Come on, man.
No, but okay, so like,
Of course, they're gonna have
You
a
take
couple
words out of my mouth.
brothers, sisters.
no, listen.
With the flag stop, slow down, you know,
So,
that kind of shit.
When
But
they built
ain't
Little
nobody on no cranes.
when they built Little Caesars Arena, part of that deal was that I believe it had to been a certain percentage of the workers had to be Detroit residents.
Yeah, and that percentage was low.
Very low.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, because think about it, brother.
No, it wasn't.
How many, and I ain't putting our people down, but how many black people got their license to have cranes and you're an engineer on this and
No,
you're,
but
I mean, so they already know the majority is going to be European.
You talking about like black owned construction companies, right?
Well, not even black owned, but okay, if you got a construction company, how many brothers do you actually have
Working for that particular company.
for that company?
That's what Cuz was trying. Yeah, that's where he was going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you don't have that many. Go ahead.
No, but I must say though too, in the nutshell, when I think about a condition, I don't think just about black people because black people aren't the only people going through the same situation that I'm going through.
I would agree with that. I agree with that.
So I look at a situation just being a situation because I got I got a little bit of everything, let's say, on my block, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And we all might be going,
Right, going
through the same shit,
Right,
you know what I mean?
Cuz now how long you staying on your street? Where you at right now? How long you been in that house?
About 15 years.
Okay, so you say right now you seeing a multitude of colors, right?
Yeah.
When you first moved on that block, you didn't see all that because I just moved out your neighborhood.
Yeah. Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, even I remember maybe I know in the 90s though, it was black over there where I'm at though, but I know on them blocks where I'm at it was white.
Yeah, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying though, but when I'm saying okay, you talking like 70s and 60s back then, because that area over there was predominantly all white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm saying is you've been over there for 15 years, right?
About, yeah.
Okay, so within the first, tell me when did you notice the change as far as you seeing other races outside of the Arab community, because they always been there across Warren, so we not gonna even include them.
Probably about maybe 7 years.
7 years ago is when you started to notice, the change, right?
Yep, about 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to where it is more white, but then is definitely more Latino.
Right.
Definitely more Latino.
Right, for sure.
And they hooking they shit up.
Yeah.
They hooking they shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I also see the Asian family. You know
Right.
what I mean too.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's starting to get a little diverse.
Right,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Outside of the Arab.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I said, I've just noticed that within the last, like I said, 7 years.
Right. Yeah.
You know, but we all are in this pot. you know, dealing with the same conditions of the neighborhood.
Oh, of course, most definitely, I agree.
What I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And so, so when I'm voting, you know, I guess I'm not again looking just for me and my race,
right?
You know, but just more so for the people that might be
your community,
just,
period.
you know, dealing with the same shit that I'm dealing with.
Right.
And so, who can we vote for to help us get out this shit?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why. That's why you gotta, you know, what I'm saying, it's more to voting than just voting for your mayor, your governor, your senator, your president. You know, what I'm saying, your local government matters, because that's where your livelihood, you know what I'm saying, is affected at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you don't vote locally, you risk a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like these little bitty ass, these little sucker ass laws that they're coming out with that you might not agree with. You feel me? Let's say you driving down the street, you get pulled over, or you gotta have a you know what I'm saying, the star on your driver's license, or not consider a real driver's license, shit like that. You know what I mean? So if you didn't take your ass down to a community center and go to a meeting to find that out, your ass just stuck.
Right.
You feel me? So that's what I mean, man. When I say, like, you know, fuck voting for, you vote for president, that's cool. But for me, it's not a top priority.
I got you.
My top priority as far as government goes is always going to be locally. And to be honest with you, I'm just starting to get this way within the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Because I won't think like this when I was a younger guy.
You know, locally locally they have cliques too. You know what I mean? And so that's how you get those elective votes when it comes, you know, in the presidential race. So, you know, like if your state is a red or a blue state, it can sway the election either
Most
or.
definitely.
You know what I mean? So let's just say, you know, like let's say you vote Republican. Let's just say hypothetically,
right?
You know, but Wayne County is, let's say, a Democratic, you know, county. You know what I mean? And let's just say, you know, that builds up to, you know, through the whole state. Now, the whole Democratic Party, you know, has all of these electoral votes.
Right.
And so if the race gets real close, we can use the elective votes. Now, what I don't like about the elective votes is it has nothing to do with you or me, per se.
Yep.
But more so the people that we elected to make the decision.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
And so
most definitely.
Yeah.
But why not vote? Why not vote independent?
It's not wrong with voting independent.
I don't think it is either.
Nah, I think, you know what, if Bernie
would have been a good president.
Burn, where you at? Cause hey, if Bernie was to come back,
he'll win, bro.
And run independent,
I think he'll win.
He got my vote.
You know what? I think he'll win because nobody has confidence in Joe Biden.
Nah,
and
nobody.
people and a lot of Trump supporters is pushing back on him right now.
Yeah.
Because they finally realizing that January 6th shit, you know what I'm saying, was a lie. Well, it was all his fault. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? So, a person that's a strong candidate that's running independent, fuck around and win the presidency, man.
They have a very good chance.
You know what I'm saying, cuz? Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit.
Hey, matter of fact, we might get one of us might get run.
Let's do it. Big Joe for president.
Big Joe for president.
Big Joe for president. He running independent. He running independent. He gonna make prostitution legal across the country.
You read my mind.
You know what? What would be the first thing that you would do? Because if you got in the office, if you was president,
he said,
big pride. Oh, so that's gonna eliminate the $2 hoes.
No, you can't go past $5.
Can't go past $5.
So
that's a limit.
So so what happened if you go past $5?
That's a fine.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Or we'll kill your ass.
Okay. Yeah, he had to lay down the Trump, dog.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That nigga acting like Saddam Hussein.
Hey, no, yes, I just want to say that about Trump, man, because I just don't. I personally don't think Trump is a racist. I just think he's just a flat out asshole, man. So that's why I stand.
Well, you know what? He plays his role good, man.
Yeah, he do, don't he?
He plays his role good, cause
he do, man.
Biggest asshole I ever knew.
For real though, Cam Sutton from the Detroit Lions, man.
Run, Forrest, run!
And he running too. He didn't ran them braces right off his legs.
So he did, man.
Cam Sutton, man, got himself into a situation, man, with this little female. What y'all think about that, man? Y'all, I know he did. He put his hands on it. But we not gonna deny that. Allegedly. Right. So, I mean, what y'all think though about that, man? Cause y'all really think that? Do y'all think it's something a little bit more to that? Y'all think she provoked him a little bit?
She probably have.
I think it's something to it, man. It's something just
kind of smell a little bit, don't it?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I can say that the suspectness from him is him not being available. You know what I mean? To talk to the police and whatnot. You know what I mean? He wasn't making himself available.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he finally obliged him. You know what I mean? And he came on in.
Yeah.
You know, but I think that was just he was playing hardball.
Yeah.
I don't think that was like
probably
know him, trying to hide.
Right.
You know, I think that was just like fuck y'all.
Yeah, because I don't a lot of people say that like, that's a sign of guilty.
Nah.
I don't really
well,
see that.
I mean, it is, but at the same time,
bro,
you know how these women are.
He Cam Sutton.
And more than likely, she provoked him.
She probably smacked the shit out of his ass.
Right. Or went to his bank account.
Don't mess with the nigga money.
Nah, she took that nigga coke, nigga.
Something happened.
She took that nigga coke off the table, and he woke up, nigga, and it wasn't there no more.
Did that?
I just hope.
But did he say he hit her?
Well, he didn't say per se. Out of his own mouth.
Right, but she said it. Of course she gonna say it.
You know she gonna say it.
Right.
Well, it was a warrant, though, so apparently they believed whatever she told them.
Of course. Right. Come on, you know that, man.
It was a warrant.
And what was he at? What state was that he was in?
Florida.
Detroit heard they fired his ass.
It's in Florida. Yeah, see, Florida got them. Oh, right. Florida's like Michigan a little bit when it comes to certain laws.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You can't put your hand on a bitch out there.
Man, they lock your ass over. That's just like here in Michigan.
Right.
But Michigan got like a little bit better ever since that OJ bullshit. You know what I mean? Well, not OJ. What was the last situation?
OJ?
It wasn't OJ? No, it was somebody after that.
Yeah, I can't think.
Some shit happened, man, to where they kind of like scaling back a little bit, you know what I'm saying, on brothers in this domestic violence shit, man, because a man not going to be guilty all the time for putting his hands on a woman. I'm not promoting that. I don't promote no man to hit a woman, but it's going to be situations to where you might have to lay your hands on this motherfucker, especially if you trying to kill a situation and you trying to escape a situation.
Right.
And she behind you, you ain't going nowhere, hitting you and shit. What you supposed to do?
Take the bottle. You know.
You feel me though?
Right. You can't go. Right.
So I don't really, I don't really I don't down a brother, man. Well, every time I hear like a domestic violence situation, because I've been there.
That was the worst thing ever happened.
I've been in that, man. I mean, you feel like you murdered somebody.
Right.
Yeah,
because they know it. They know it.
That WWF down.
When a female know it.
Yeah, you got to put that Ric Flair down on a nigga.
Because it was a point in time after that OJ shit. All they had to do was call.
Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't even have to be standing in the house. You could be standing outside, cussing this motherfucker out. When they pull up, you in handcuffs.
But you know what? Because I can remember my father beating my mother's ass.
Yeah.
He didn't go to jail.
Yeah.
The police didn't come. She shut up. She didn't say nothing.
Right.
Now, I don't know if that was dumb or why. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It was normal back then.
But back then, it was normal.
It was normal.
They shut up.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
They shut up. They ain't want the cops at the house.
If she would have said something back then, the police would have been like, ma'am, let me talk to your husband. You feel me? They already let you know. We ain't about to do nothing about this.
Right. But now, shit.
It's totally different now,
you
bro.
blow at the female. You understand? I mean, if you wrong, you wrong.
Yeah.
You understand? That's the bottom line to me.
Right.
But don't go and try to put the brother
Right.
in jail.
Yeah.
Lying on he did this, he did that, he
Right.
did that. Just because you know.
Yeah.
You know, but that's where we at.
That's messed up though, man.
We got to work harder, man, to prove our innocence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they
now,
happy about it,
because you know it's so easy for us to get locked up.
Most definitely, bro.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something. I was in traffic, and because I didn't let this bitch over, this bitch got mad, and the police was like up the road. Do you not know she flagged them motherfuckers down and told them I whatever she told them. Them motherfuckers got behind me and pulled me over.
Was she white?
Nah, she was black.
Wow.
But
That's
the
even
black
worse.
ones love you, right? The black ones love you.
But I'm like, y'all some hoe ass niggas,
Right?
Because y'all pulled me over because this bitch can't drive.
What township was that? What city was that?
Nah, it was Detroit.
Oh, come on, Detroit. Y'all know better than that, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But see that, but them was them niggas that used their badge to get females.
Oh, okay.
And you know that you
Sucker stroke.
Yeah. You got them type of niggas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey,
She said.
right. I'm corporal. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
right.
You see my stripes.
Right.
Then
That
he
old
gonna
shit.
beat her ass.
Yeah.
You understand?
He worse than the motherfucker you pulled over. Ain't that something though?
They're crazy.
Slime ball ass
Man,
niggas, man.
I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it, man. Because at some point, if you a woman, say you're gonna have a kid, right? That kid might be a boy. So you trying to tell me that as a woman, you feel me? You gonna how would you feel if that was your son being accused of something that he didn't do?
Right. But they ain't gonna think about that
Then-
until later.
Until later. You feel me? Think about that in that particular moment when you in your in the middle of your bullshit.
And then they'll go and tell their son, you should knock the bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that before.
Yeah, you should knock the bitch out. But then you'll
heard that
call
before.
the cops on me
Right.
for pushing you.
Right.
But mama,
Yeah.
but you called the police on daddy when
Right.
he did when daddy went upside your head.
That's different.
That's what they'll say. That's different. Right.
Your daddy wasn't shit.
Right.
How many times a motherfucker heard that? Your daddy wasn't shit.
Right. And don't understand.
Don't understand.
I remember
man.
I was in the incident where a female had pushed me. And I was saying to myself, you don't even know.
Right.
I could just crush you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm not. I'm
Right.
going to be the bigger person.
Right.
And just leave. Because it's not in my demeanor to do that. You understand?
Right.
So
So how they turn out?
I left.
She didn't call the police on you?
I don't know. I left. They ain't come looking for me. So, you know what I'm saying? But then, my dumb ass, because you know what time it is, I went back home.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, that's how it go.
Went back to the crib.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You know, you got
right.
you gotta lie.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Oh baby, I'm sorry. I ain't mean it. But look, down these sides.
Suck a stroke.
Yeah.
You
You
see
suck a stroke a little
Right.
bit.
down these sides. You lied.
This nigga trying to get some pussy for the night. This nigga suck a
That's
stroke.
right. That's right.
Hey, you know what?
That
You know
nigga,
what cracked me up?
that nigga, baby, please.
You know what cracked me up, man? I was watching that motherfucking Teen Turner, dog. That Teen Turner movie with this one particular scene when she was laying in the hospital, and that nigga Ike came in her room and he whispered in her ear. He was like, he said, "Bitch, you down me, I kill you." Nigga, what?
Right.
What kind of nigga is you?
That's a cold-blooded nigga.
That nigga
boy.
said, "If you die on me, I'ma kill you."
So you gonna die twice.
Right.
That bitch, you gonna die twice.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
man,
Damn,
dog. That's all cold.
piece.
That's all cold, man. But yeah, man, a lot
Y'all
of
don't
people.
be no Ike, man. Don't be no
Don't
Ike.
be no Ike, man. Don't be
no
putting your
Ike.
hands on these women out
Don't be
here,
no
man.
Ike.
Just walk away.
That's it. That's all you can do.
Cause I don't care
no
how much a woman talk, man, how bad she is, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I say it a lot. The weakest man will whoop a woman's ass.
But you know what though?
You
That's
know what I'm
why
saying?
I will
I
preach
don't know,
to the
'cause
fellas.
I know some hoes
Have
that
your
that'll
own
knock
shit.
a nigga out.
Have your own shit because ain't no broad gonna kick me out of my shit.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
what you just said. See that? You see what you just said? That's what empowering some of these women to think they can whoop a nigga ass.
Yeah.
Because what he just said, some of these women will get with your ass. Well, then that's where I'm gonna have to give it all I got and beat the fuck out you. And I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
You feel me? Don't challenge my manhood like that.
Well, you know what, cuz.
You feel me?
Look,
don't do that.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Something happened to me one time, and I called the cops, and then they was like, "You a punk," and I was like, "Whatever."
Hey, that happened to me too.
The cops came.
Happened to me.
And told, "Hey, you got to get out."
Yeah.
Not to me, but the other person. And I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, he just said that. He looked into the mic to the other person. That nigga looked into the mic. Hey, he want whoever that is to hear this.
But I mean,
want them to remember that shit.
But that's why it's good to have your own shit.
That's
period.
Right. Hey.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But you know, for the brothers that's married, you know what I'm saying, y'all done build something together.
That's different.
That's something different.
That's a fucked up situation though. You feel me?
It is fucked up.
Just take your ass downstairs to the basement or something, man.
Or
you know
go
what I'm
take a
saying?
ride.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
you know, but
that's what's up.
Putting your hands on that woman, that's not
not
gonna
the
solve.
smartest thing to do.
It's not, because it ain't gonna never solve nothing.
Nah. And you know what? You once you do that, you gonna realize very quickly thereafter you dug yourself a bigger hole, man.
Right.
The best thing, you know, I'm a man. Look, if you ain't got nothing to do but just take a lap around the block, man. If you got something to sip on, take a sip. If you
Relax.
got something to blow on,
That's it.
blow it in the air, man. If you got you a little, I don't know, play some music on your phone or something, man. You know what I mean?
Chill.
Just, you know what I mean? And then, you know, when you get back to the crib, hopefully you ain't all high in emotion where you know you can't
make
talk, you know. But hopefully, you know, y'all can talk and, you know, and kick it though. But anytime, man, you put your hands on the one that you supposed to be loving and protecting, something wrong.
Something wrong, man. It ain't no love there.
And it has been over.
Yeah, because damn right.
And that's what she wants you to do.
Damn
make
right.
it be over.
Yeah,
so
right.
she gonna call the cops. It's gonna be over.
Yeah, you absolutely right, cuz.
It's been over.
It's been over.
Yeah.
When you got to get to that point
It's over.
to where now you beating her down, man, that relationship been dead, bro.
It's been over, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, come on, man. Come on, fellas, man. We ain't doing that, man. Stop beating on these women.
Because now you are provoking me.
Yeah.
Because it's over.
Right.
You know, the word of the day is y'all stay sucker free.
Stay sucker free, man.
Please, y'all stay sucker free.
Flat out.
Because there's a lot of sticky shit out here. So y'all stay sucker free.
Most definitely.
Turn your collars up, pop it, whatever you got to do, man. But
and on that note, man, you know what I'm saying, once again, man, we appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, sitting here, man, and checking us out, having a laugh with us. And,
hey.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying, every show ain't gonna be no serious show, man.
Hey,
We gotta show a laugh.
And subscribe.
You better have said, I was about to throw this book over there if you'd have said something else.
Prescribe, subscribe.
My man. But shouts out, man, to Magic Don. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Magic
you know what I'm saying?
Don.
Like,
Jungle
like
Juice.
and subscribe, Jungle Juice. Everything up on the Jungle Juice Radio, right? Like and subscribe that, man. Cause
You know, we're a family over here.
we're family, man. You know, I mean, literally, we're family. You feel me? So, we appreciate y'all for joining us, man. And
always.
shouts out to everybody, man. Peace and love. You know what I'm saying? Same place, same time.
Y'all know it.
Next week, y'all. Peace.
Peace.